During MWC 2024, OnePlus announced the brand new Watch 2 and a special edition, a custom edition of the 12R that was announced not that long ago. This is the Genshin Impact edition OnePlus 12R, a very unique experience that's put together between both brands to give us not only a device that can run the game very nicely, but also the aesthetics of the device that matches the experience. This is TK, and this is my unboxing of the brand new OnePlus 12R Genshin Impact edition. Let's check it out. Like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell icon so that you're always notified to whenever we have new videos on the channel. So here's the package itself. It's actually an entirely customized experience, even at the package level. What we can see here, of course, is right here. It says OnePlus 12R Genshin Impact Edition. It does actually say it on both the top and the bottom. And of course, on the side, we see OnePlus as far as the brand, and of course, Genshin Impact. The entire box is in basically purple, as you can imagine, based on the character that we have in here. And of course, this is going to be a much more special experience than what we typically get with the standard 12R. I'm going to start off by opening it up on the back. You'll notice right there, I'm going to go ahead and put it face down. And then we're going to actually be treated directly. So it's kind of like it almost has its own little spacing or area that you have to basically open it up in. So you get the box right away, OnePlus, Genshin Impact on the side. And one of the nice things about it is the actual poster that we saw at the beginning there, it is actually very nicely and easily removed. So you don't have to actually leave it there. In case you want to keep it in, you can put it back in. But otherwise, it's definitely a nice little poster if you guys want to be able to put it up. And of course, now we go ahead and open up the box. We do have the logo here at the bottom. Go ahead and open it up. It says Genshin Impact OnePlus. And we have a nice little pendant, of course, with the character coaching, and of course, the phone sitting on the side. And one more time, we'll see the name sitting up there. The phone is a customized edition version of this phone, and we're definitely going to be appreciating it. We'll take a chance to open that up. We have a nice little pendant in here that's included in the box. So let's go ahead and open it up. And of course, has both the branding, and it does have a nice little cover on it. So it does protect it. So there's no chance of it getting basically damaged in shipping. And here, we'll go ahead and remove one more tab. And we're going to actually see what's inside. Actually, we're going to go ahead and open it up. This is going to be a nice little packaging. You'll see right there, it says open step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's going to create a nice little demo area for us that builds on top of the actual box. So yes, you can basically get a dual configuration. You have the stickers on the left side. They're very nice, very easy to configure. And of course, last but not least, if you want to be able to use the pinned option, you're able to basically remove them from the actual board. And you can see here, very nice, very simple, and you can ping them on a lanyard, customize your experience. Again, everything in here is very nice and very high quality. I love how everything is built around the character here directly within this device. Now on the right side, we have a couple of pieces here. We have a nice stand that's going to be, again, fitting into a little diorama at the end. And this one's actually a little bit cooler because this is going to be a phone holder for us to be able to prop up our OnePlus 12R in the little display that we're going to be setting up in here. Now, next thing we're going to look at, of course, is we have a custom edition purple cable. That's going to be, again, 90-degree cable. Very nice. No issue here. Of course, USB-A. Last but not least, of course, is the charger that's also included in the box. This one is a US plug, again, at 100 watts, providing us the fastest charging capability here on the 12R. And of course, here on the back side, again, we have coaching, the name positioned right there. Very nice to see all of this experience put in directly into the packaging. But of course, we want to definitely check out the case that we get with the device. First thing you'll notice here is that really nice SIM ejector tool that has a nice little heart at the top. That's one of the stickers that's positioned in there. And of course, this is going to help us be able to put in our SIM card directly into the device. You definitely get the safety guide, you get all the different materials that we get, of course, membership card, quick guide. And of course, last but not least, we have a letter to the traveler, of course, that gives us here the name, the barcode to be able to scan it, and all the information that you need about everything that comes in the box. But let's not forget the fact that this is going to be a very highly customizable experience. The color permeates through the entire device, and even down to that little starry effect that we have in there. Let's go ahead and let it focus. You'll notice right there, even the camera module here has a very nice starry effect that runs the color purple in there all around. We have the volume rocker, the power button as we typically have it in here. Of course, we have the notifications, well, the slider here, the OnePlus slider as we've seen it before. The IR blaster, and of course, you can see right there, the name is actually etched into the top. That is absolutely crazy good and a very unique experience in here. Again, I love collaboration devices because they always show us what are the capabilities of how unique an experience can be. Speaker, USB-C, dual SIM tray there, of course, and that beautiful design on the back, and of course everything just permeates throughout the device. And we have definitely an etching here of Kuching's name directly embroidered at the bottom here. The OnePlus logo, very nice, and it just brings back so much of that thunder purple, you know, custom edition that we saw a long time ago from OnePlus, positioned in here in a very nice way. We'll go ahead and turn on the device and let's give it and see. Maybe there's some custom animations that we can check out. There is a screen protector that's positioned or installed already on the device. Now, as this is booting up, of course, we have a very nice custom edition, very unique case that has that nice little diamond frame almost, or diamond pattern in the back. You notice right there, even the OnePlus logo boots up with the nice little experience there. So you can see here that the color purple, it actually resonates here even with the side framing that we get in here, the camera experience at the back. Of course, it covers everything. It has an opening here for the top. You still get that nice little, again, the engraving here is so crazy. Like you can't even feel it, but it is actually present right there. You get that in the light. And last but not least, of course, is the USB-C port at the bottom. You see there's a custom always on display here that's already positioned here that I didn't even realize that turns on right away. We'll go ahead and start. And again, the theme is already implied in here. We'll say next. I'm going to say United States. We'll say continue. And right there, custom edition, wallpaper, even theme. Look at the custom theme that we have built in here as far as the icons. Let's swipe down. Let's go ahead and get it confirmed. We'll say notification drawer for now. We'll leave it there. We're going to swipe it down. Already present in there. The color scheme is absolutely fantastic. The theme is already built into this. Let's go ahead and do one zoom out and let's look if there's any custom wallpapers. So as you could imagine, right there, live wallpapers positioned in here, directly in here, that's positioned. That's the one we're looking at right now, which is the static. But if we go into the live wallpaper, that's going to be basically where you're able to customize the experience. So we're going to say apply, home and lock screen. I'll go ahead and configure it, let it go. And now we have...
Let's finish this quickly.
Yes, as she said, let's finish this quickly. Let's go and lock the display, unlock it. You get it right there, swipe it away. Everything looks absolutely fantastic. And it is absolutely great. Again, custom edition. The device looks fantastic. It runs very nice. And again, just absolutely screaming quality right here. Now, as far as how do we actually compose the experience here, we've obviously put the stand here. This is that nice little one. We again put the phone. That's going to be our stand, setting up our device. And of course, we're going to take the character. We'll put it back there in there. The SIM removal tool is actually going to sit right there on the side. And of course, we have a nice little, kind of like a nice card here that just, again, commemorates the experience. It is magnetically connected here to the back, or probably a little bit of static. Otherwise, pretty much just set everything else on the table right there, and then I get that nice little display. Of course, if you want to really take it to the next level, just go ahead and put it in there, turn it on, and keep your always on display as you get that experience very nicely set up this way. Something has to be said that unboxings nowadays are not necessarily the most exciting things, because for the most part, it's just a phone, a charger, and maybe a case. But when a company puts together a package like this, something that is in collaboration with Genshin Impact, OnePlus has done custom edition devices before. We've seen them do the Cyberpunk 2077 one before. Again, they used to have colorways before where the Thunder color used to be like the Thunder purple that we've had before is absolutely fantastic. Now, the name that they're using here is the Driving Thunder, which again, kind of derives a little bit more of that purple that we've had before. The representation that we have in here from the live wallpaper all the way to the always on display clock, even with the custom icons that we have in there, with the packaging, the SIM removal tool, we have a custom edition stand here that enables us to actually prop up our device if we want to use it on the table, either in both configuration with or obviously without the display that you have in there if you have it set up. The case that we have in here is very nice, very soft material. I love the little customizations at the top, on the back, even the inside diamond pattern that we have on the case itself. So much attention has been put in here, even down to the charger and the USB-C cable that we're able to use here with a 90-degree angle, which provides us much better protection and no damage to our port. So I want to say thank you very much to OnePlus for allowing me to check out the Genshin Impact OnePlus 12R edition. I got a chance to basically be at the event while they were announcing it at the same time as, of course, the OnePlus Watch 2. But it definitely blows my mind on how well this was packaged. And I hope you guys find this interesting as much as I did and as excited as I am about seeing collaborations like this. I want to see more custom edition devices, and OnePlus seems to be the company to deliver it for us. So thank you very much for the support. Like and subscribe as usual. I'll see you in the next one.